Hi and welcome back. I am Rachel from thislovelylittle.farmhouse.com. This is my mom, Missy, from ramblingrosefarmhouse.com and YouTube. And if you happen to see this first video, we are doing a do-it-yourself gift video series. So we're doing a bunch of different videos of easy, fun, inexpensive do-it-yourself gifts.
We're doing them at Christmas time, but these could be good Mother's Day gifts, Father's Day gifts, birthday gifts. Anytime you need a gift, come back to this series and check these out because they are just good all-purpose gifts.
There are some for kids, some for new moms, some for men, some for, you know, just in general, women in general, whoever might want it. So today for our gift, we are doing melt and pour soap. I am doing a charcoal black soap. So if you've never bathed or washed yourself with a black soap, it can seem really weird that you're cleaning with a black soap. But the activated charcoal is really beneficial in a soap because it is very exfoliating, clarifying. It's really good as a face soap because it helps draw out the oils that it can clog your pores, and it's really good for acne prone skin as well.
It draws out toxins, doesn't it?
Yeah. I tried one and I got hooked. I don't want to use any other soap. So the one that I buy is really expensive. So I wanted to find a way to make my own. But anyway, so that's why. So it seems weird, but give it a try. I bought this activated charcoal on Amazon. So I will link to it in the description box below. And the base I'm using today, the soap base I'm using today is a honey soap base. I will link all of this stuff in the description box. So if you want to check out the links, they'll all be down there of the stuff I'm using. And I chose the honey one because I wanted a clear base. I have done this before with this shea butter base, but because it's white, the soap comes out to be real gray. And I want it to be real black like the bar that I have. So that's why I chose the honey one for this. Because it's kind of more of a clear soap. But the shea butter one worked really well. It just wasn't black. It was a gray color. So that's why I chose this one. And then of course you're gonna need a mold. This is just a loaf mold. It's got a silicone and a wood part to where you can take it out, take the silicone part out, take the soap out and cut it. The kit that I bought came with the mold and the cutters. So it has two different cutters. And then also I am going to be scenting mine with essential oils. So you definitely want to be careful about your essential oils you're using. If you're going to use them, you want to use high quality ones because the whole point of using essential oils is the beneficial factors of them. And if you're not, if you're using just regular essential oils that you buy from the grocery store that say on them, don't even get them on your skin, not beneficial. So
don't use them in your soap.
Don't use them in your soap. Don't use them for anything. Don't buy them because they're not good. They're just chemical scents. So if you want to learn about essential oils and kind of the benefits of them and why we use them and all that stuff, look in the description box below because I will link my essential oil masterclass that talks all about why we use them and how you can use them and all that kind of stuff. So that'll be down there if you're interested in it.
And that's one of the benefits of making your own soap too, is that you can make soap that's free of harmful chemicals and
that's why I want to make my own soap, is because I don't want to use soap and I don't want to use things in our house and on our bodies that are bad and disruptive, and I could really go on about that, but carcinogens and toxic and all that stuff.
And that's why it makes a good gift, because you're giving somebody something that's actually helpful to them and good for them.
Yeah.
As opposed to something that's not, which most of what you buy is not good.
We're gonna go over to the stove to melt it down, pour it in our mold, get all of our stuff in it. It's really easy. It seems intimidating, but don't let it intimidate you, especially the melt and pour kind, because it's really, really easy. It's now the other, it's gonna take a lot more learning and figuring out, but melt and pour is so easy, so don't let it intimidate you. And so be sure and go to my blog post for the soap, because there will be a free printable label, and you can print the recipe if you want to make it yourself. Okay, so we're gonna move over to the stove and get this stuff going. Okay, so we have this melted. I'm gonna go ahead and do my add-ins. So for the charcoal soap, I am doing 2 teaspoons per pound of soap base. So I'm doing 4 teaspoons in this because it's 4 pounds of soap. And this stuff also, like, if you get it everywhere, it's a mess. So be careful, try not to get it everywhere because it does make a big mess.
Can you see? He's checking.
As you can see, I have it on me already. Like this stuff gets, you have to really be careful with it. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and add my essential oils in. The soap is maybe cooled just a little bit. And I don't really have a name for this blend. It's just really, really good. So I'm gonna do, these are my oils I'm using: lavender, patchouli, lemon, orange, and rosemary. So I'm gonna do 10 drops of lavender. You might not have 10 drops. 6 drops of patchouli. And the patchouli is really thick, it's hard to get out. It's really thick. Where is it? Come on, patchouli, you can do it. You can do it, yes you can.
You always top to your oils?
No, but only when they don't want to come out the bottle. Okay, while we're working on getting patchouli out, I'm also gonna do 6 drops of lemon. Oh, patchouli is just a really, really thick oil. 6 drops of orange. And I'm gonna do 2 drops of rosemary. Rosemary is a really, really strong, overpowering oil, so I don't, oh, that kind of ended up being 3. I don't want to put too much of it. And we might have to get a toothpick to try to get the patchouli to come out.
I thought maybe the warmth of the stuff would get it. You want to try it?
I've not usually had this much trouble trying to get it to come out.
Like there is heat coming off of that, so I thought maybe that would get it
moving
thinner. Oh, I see it.
I know, it's coming.
I see
it's coming.
it.
It's coming. Okay, and we're gonna stir that up. Okay, and then we are just gonna pour it into our mold.
Look at him. He's just really watching.
Okay, and then we will just leave this in the mold until it completely hardens. So the soap is set back now. And so I'm gonna go ahead and take it out of this mold and cut it into bars. So, as you can see, melt and pour soap is super, super simple. Like, it doesn't get much easier than that. And it was actually really easy to cut. I think you want to sit it and let it cure probably at least for 24 hours. And then you can use it right away. You don't have to cure it like the cold processed soap. You don't have to cure it for like 4 weeks or anything like that. It's ready to use as soon as it's completely hard. And I think it's a really great gift because it's like artisan soap. People pay a lot of money for this stuff.
I'm anxious to try this charcoal one.
Yeah, so I hope you'll give it a try, and we will see you in the next video. Bye. To our channel. There's a baby over there, in case anybody's wondering. You want to be in on the video making too? Do you want to be in on this? I'm going to use high